Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find a video that we want to add to our news report. So I've gone to YouTube and in this particular case found a piece of footage on a volcano eruption. Now what we're going to do is strip this out of YouTube, and we're going to do this by using a YouTube to MP4 converter. So I'm going to come up here and copy the link. So I'm going to do Control-C to copy, and then I'm going to come and Google YouTube to MP4. Now this will come up with a range of different converters. Some might be blocked at school, so you might click on them and they might not work. It's a case of hunting down the ones that aren't currently blocked. It's worth pointing out that for professional work you would have to have the rights to any footage that you use, but for college and school work, no one's going to see this. It's not going to be broadcast publicly, so we are just using this for tutorial basis. So I'm going to use this one up here, and I paste in my link. So I paste in my link and I click search, and that's going to give me a variety of download options. You can just strip out the music, but we want the video, and we're going to go for the highest quality. So I'm going to click on download. That will process, and then you'll see that it jumps down into your downloads tab down the bottom here. Now once you've finished downloading it, if we go to show in folder, you'll see that it's downloaded there. Okay, you now want to copy that to where the rest of your footage is. So in my case, it is in this folder here, and I would paste it into my folder. So that's how you download a piece of footage. Okay, let's go to Premiere Pro then. So you've got your news report in Premiere Pro. I've come here and I've right-click and imported that piece of news footage that I have just downloaded. And what we're going to do is double click on it so it appears up here. So remember, if you double click, it appears up in this source window. And I'm going to set in and out points. So this video is quite long, but I don't want all of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find where I want to start my video from. So I'm going to go with here, and I hit the I button on my keyboard. That sets my in point. That's where my video will start. Then I'm going to pull through and look at where I want that there. So I'm going to hit my O for my out point. So that gives me the chunk of video that I actually want to use. Now, because I'm talking in the video and I'm doing my news report, I don't want the audio from this clip, I just want the video. So instead of dragging down here, which brings down the audio and the video, I'm actually going to drag from here. Can you see these icons say drag video only or drag audio only? Now we just want the video. So I'm going to drag that and put it above my clip. Now you might want to do what's called a cutaway, where you would be talking and it cuts away to a full screen image of what you're talking about. So come up to Effect Controls, click on the clip of the volcano, and up here under this motion drop down menu, see I've dropped it down, you can change the position, okay, up and down, left to right, and you can change the scale. So if I wanted to cut away to this, I would make it full screen. So watch what happens. You're talking, I'm talking, then it cuts away, and then it would cut back to you once this piece of video had finished. The other way of doing it is having it as an inset picture. So you're still on screen, okay, but the video plays up in like a corner. So if I click on the image of me and move myself, just make sure that I'm in the right position, that I've moved myself across. Then you can see from here, if I press play,
it could be up there.
Oh.
Okay, so you're looking for effects.
Okay.
The effect.
You can see there that the video starts playing, and that, just put this on mute, and that I might want the video for playing for a certain amount of time. You can come in, use the razor tool to cut that piece of footage where you want it to end if it's a bit too long. And watch what happens now. So I'm talking, the footage plays while I'm talking about it, and then when I finish talking about it, it disappears off the screen again. Okay, go and have a go.